Greetings, gamer guys and gals. Welcome to part 6 of my Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Today, we are going off on an adventure to find ourselves a Titan. We're going to be fighting the first Titan in this go. Hopefully, that will end well. I know not how it will end because, again, we're going quite blind, but I do want to kind of do all three of the paths at the same time. One thing I also noticed is that we have access to the Poke Portal. And looking up this stuff, I was doing some link trading and other things like that off screen, and even got myself an interesting Pokemon I'm not going to be using right just yet because he's a little bit higher level than the rest of my Pokemon, but I will be using him. Now, for mystery gifts, I have a gift to get. I'm pretty sure everybody has a gift to get. If you've bought Pokemon Scarlet or Violet within a reasonable time after the launch of the game, or pre-ordered it, quote-unquote, you can get access to the Flying Terra-type Pikachu gift. I strongly recommend that you take this, because this is going to be a limited time thing, I'm pretty sure. And there's our Pikachu. Registered. Pikachu's data has been added to the Pokédex. 13.2 pounds, 1.4 inches, or 1 foot 4 inches. When it is angered, it immediately discharges the energy stored in the pouches in its cheeks. The original Pikachu. Not quite much of a clone, is it? But he's got a Flying Terra type now in this. What's interesting too is that technically, from what I understand, you're not locked out of yes, I'm going to disconnect from the internet. You're not locked out of from whatever Terra type you want. There's the raid battles will sometimes have interesting Terra type Pokemon, and let alone the fact that not only do we have interesting Terra type Pokemon that you can get through raids, you, I believe, are able to even change the Terra type of your Pokemon. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Let's put you in box 7 for now. I actually want to change up the boxes, the names and everything like that, but alright, so the Pokemon that I caught, or I shouldn't say caught, I traded for is this male Sharkadet. From a friend of mine. His name is Clutch. So, original trainer Clutch. What's so cool about it is that he has Pokemon Violet. And I asked specifically if he could get the stuff for the malicious armor for this Sharkadet and put it on him and trade it to me. So, once I use this Pokemon, I'll probably use the Sharkadet for a few levels, maybe a little bit. And then after I use him for just a little bit, I'm going to be immediately evolving him to Ceruledge, or Cerulege. Cerulege? I don't exactly know totally how that's supposed to be pronounced. I love that he caught him in a Premier Ball. That's pretty awesome. But what that means is I'm going to have the Violet exclusive evolution for Sharkadet in this Pokemon Scarlet Let's Play, which is pretty darn cool. He already has one move that I will be keeping, and that is Will-O-Wisp. I already have an idea of movesets for this mon. Not complete, but it is one less that I have to catch, because I did want originally to get a Sharkadet and then get Armarouge. Now, the problem with Armarouge is that I way prefer Cerulege. And the reason being is because of the unique move that Cerulege has compared to Armarouge. And that's pretty much it. They have pretty similar typings, not completely, and pretty similar move pools, not completely, but you know, they have similar stuff that you can gain and go for, and they're just cool and interesting in their own right. So I'm going to be using him. He is, besides Sprigatito there, the second of our permanent team members. Now, I'm not going to be spoiling all of the team members because I think it's just better if we take our time with this game and have a good time, you know, figure out the Pokemon itself. But, however, I do have plans for all of the Pokemon I want to get. Alright, so we're already north. Now, we are going to be going to here. Titan Badge Rock, because we do want to go over here for our next gym. So, set as destination. And then we... I think this is the closest we can fly to, is here. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. Fly to this spot. Now, my goal in this Let's Play is to make every single episode around 30 to 45 minutes long. A little bit shorter, a little bit longer, possibly going to be there, you know, and whatnot. But my first 2 episodes were quite a bit longer, and it was due to the tutorial. I sincerely hope that for all parties involved, that's okay. That those first 2 were a little bit longer than that. I know some people love shorter videos, some people love longer videos. I have shorts on my channel, I have long videos on my channel. So, it's really just, you know, personal preference. But I do hope that around 30 to 45 minutes is a very good time, and I'm going to try to stick to that as best as I can. Alright. Let's go through the east gate of Mesagoza and find ourselves... I'm guessing in like a deserty area. I also want to say that we're going to be able to catch our 3rd team member around here. I'm not sure exactly where the Pokemon can be caught, and frankly, even if you look up the information, it's not exactly forthcoming as best as you would like it to be. But I am going to be trying my best to get everything I can. You are defeated. You are defeated. You a new kid? Yes, I am. Hey, new kid. I know what's up around here. Let me take a look at your Pokemon for you. You are challenged by Martina, the student. Ooh, Aracuda. A very interesting Pokemon, to say the least, in Gen 8, and definitely now, too. I actually don't think that... Let's just switch over to Sprigatito, shall we? Yeah, the Pokemon switching in this game could be a little bit faster. Ooh, Peck. Very interesting move for a Aracuda to know. And then Aqua Jet. Why would you use Aqua Jet after using Peck when Peck is super effective? Level 16. Ooh. Does that mean that our Sprigatito is evolving? Okay, that was legit hilarious. What? Sprigatito is evolving. Oh, cool. This is going to be awesome that we're going to see our first evolution here in this game. Congratulations, your Sprigatito evolved into Florigato. I'm going to have to look up that Pokemon Pokédex entry in a moment here because that did not exactly... Pokédex, that did not exactly give me the time that I wanted to read it. Florigato deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against his opponents. 26 pounds, 2'11". I'm actually, not going to lie, not that big of a fan of any of the designs of the starter Pokemon in this game. And it's kind of a personal preference thing because I'm a huge fan of Gen 3's designs. But most people I know have more than a fair share of Gen 3 Pokemon that they all dislike. So, oh, that's a ladder. I can go down there. Map is saying I should go right. But this is like a deserty area. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess you don't have to climb it. This being a deserty area is good because that could be feeling lost. Try the new view from above. Try the view from above, not try the new. See, I'm seeing this dude here. I wonder where... I wonder where my Pokemon I'm looking to catch is at, exactly. X accuracy. Oh, wow. A Hariyama down there. That's pretty impressive. I bet catching him would, if you could, that is, would kind of like break the game for the time being. Fletchling is about to level up. Alright, so we have quite the distance to go. It's probably for the best that we don't linger and that we just move onward as quick as we can. I actually don't know. Checking the map. Oh, you know what? Let's travel that path. Yeah, we're going to travel the path. As this would be a way better way to get to where we need to go. It's unfortunate because I don't know exactly if we're going to see the Pokemon I want to catch over here. And I have quite a few relative to this area that I might be able to catch. I'm not sure where exactly, but hey, you know, we're going to search together. And while we're at it, we can go ahead and beat some enemies. Why not? Let's check this raid den. What even is that Pokemon? Well, it's a poison type, so not exactly what we are looking for. If I were to find in a raid den a Pokemon that I'm specifically looking for, I would gun all for it. But I have no idea exactly if I'm going to find a Pokemon like that. Okay, I got away safely. I did not want to fight. Oh, that's cool. So if you run away from the Pokemon battle, the Pokemon doesn't disappear. I don't know why I just did that. We need There you go. Let's put Wooper in the top. Hey, I gotta tell you about this. It was all sparkly and all twinkly. You are challenged by Backpacker Samuel. This guy looks like a regular grade A hippie. Alright, let's go ahead with a good old poison tail. Now that we actually have a physical attack for this Wooper, we should be able to do a fair bit of damage, actually. I was looking at the stat spread of the Paldean Wooper and Clodsire, I think his name is. And I was kind of surprised. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Yes, you are. Thank you for the prize money. Yeah, I'm not going to go too far off the beaten path. I don't want to have to fly back to the road, but would be very nice if I could find some of these Pokemon. So I'm probably going to do just that, at least closer to where we're going to be at. I have a feeling that we're going to definitely find the Pokemon I'm looking for close to where I'm going to be fighting the first Titan. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and heal up here. And that's exactly what we're going to do because my Pokemon desperately need it. Oh wow, no more tutorial. Alright, so what is this guy saying? If I defeat 6 trainers in this province, he will give me something. I mean, I'm not exactly ignoring trainers, but I'm not exactly going for every trainer fight. Dun 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 dun. That's the sound of healing up at the Pokemon Center. I'm sure it is. You are challenged by Alicia, the musician. And she's got the same problem as the Pokemon Coliseum bodybuilders that are female. Look weird as crap. All get out. Alright, Igglybuff is gone. Try again. Yeah, the trainers here are not exactly great. They don't have any more than one Pokemon. Guess I better go ask for another round of dun 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 dun. At least I'm getting good money. Alrighty. Oh, I'm getting called. Hey, Zeke. So, from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on a cliff or something. Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Well, I already have the locale set, so I think we're going to be good on that one, Arvin. Right now, I'm more concerned about trying to find some of my permanent party, because, being honest, I don't like having... Oh, an energy root? Nice. I don't like having... Ooh, great ball, too. Temporary Pokemon But I mean, it is better than not having any Pokemon at all that can deal with like the area, or like for instance, if I only had Sprigatito right now, which would, you know, not just be a Sprigatito at this point, but still, it's the point that, you know, you kind of want to be prepared for bigger battles. But being honest, I think I'm a little bit over-prepared because I have 6. Battle me, for I have given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold, and I am mighty. Usually people don't talk like that about himself. Yeah. Alright, dude. This office worker sent out Jigglypuff. Well, you know, I'm sorry to tell you, but having the evolved form of Igglybuff is not going to help you much. That is true, though. Jigglypuff did just tank that hit quite well, and that has to do with the fact that Jigglypuff has a lot of health. And Stockpile is not helping here either. Alrighty, Poison Tail. Would be nice to get a poison or a crit, but I think we sped tie? Oh no, that Jigglypuff might have Quick Claw. That's probably it. I wish Quick Claw had more of a powerful effect. Instead of just 20%, it should be like 30 or 40%, honestly, because it's really not that big a deal. Alright, keep current Pokemon or switch. Very interesting how that Pokemon just like ran into this fighting area and then just disappeared. That darn Klawf. I hope he sticks around because I do want to catch him. Pretty sure everybody knew that was coming because I did put it up on Utreon in my post that I was catching Klawf. And I meant it. Alright, Skiddo is gone. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Very awesome. My might and my items meant nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you. Quite true. There he is. There he is. I need to catch this Pokemon. Alright, level 13. Cool. I don't want to do anything that's going to like destroy this Klawf. He's got decent special defense. Rock Smash. Very weird move for that Mon to know. It's probably okay for me to use Mud Shot. What stinks about this, though, is that... Okay, Klawf does have Anger Shell. Awesome. What stinks is this. This is exactly what I wanted, was a Klawf with Anger Shell because it's just the best. And would be cool to poison. Alright, Rock Tomb. Yeah, it would have been cool to poison there, but I'm not too concerned. Choose next Pokemon, of course. We could do Nuzzle. That'd be cool. I love Nuzzle a whole heck of a lot more than I like Thunder Wave because it is a damaging move that always paralyzes. Quick attack. Not very effective. Critical hit, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's 2 Pokemon fainted. This Anger Shell is going to be awesome to have. Honest to goodness. Tarantula. Probably going to die, being real. Alright, let's go with 30 power. Let's use Faint. Okay, we're not in any danger of knocking this Pokemon out. You know, it's interesting because I never knew for years, had no idea that paralysis reduced the speed of Pokemon by 3/4, whereas now it only does one half. But I never knew that it was that significant of a difference. Not very effective. Klawf, you're gonna have to do better. I want to get him to red, and then I'm going to throw my Great Ball I just got. Alright, cool. Paralyzed and red health. This should be an easy catch. Awesome. Super awesome. We're definitely adding him to the party. So he's rock type, 174 pounds, and he's 4 feet tall. Klawf hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey, but Klawf can't remain in this position for long because its blood rushes to its head. Oh, yeah, that's too good. Okay, we're going to actually get rid of Tarantula. $249 in the Pokédex. And I would love to heal. Yeah, the only reason why I'm not putting Charcadet in my party right now is because I don't really want to... I don't really want to get him... Since I have, you know, experience share on, and you can't take it off, I don't really want him to get too strong in the levels. Alright, so we're going to sell... We're actually going to sell all the Pokeballs I have. I don't like Pokeballs. And we are going to buy... Alright, so we do have more stuff. This is cool. So, just like you would expect with, like... Let's see... Do I get a Premier Ball for buying 10? And, okay, cool. 1 Premier Ball. Yeah, so that's cool. I think 10 is good for now. Since you have experience share on here and you can't turn it off, I don't want Charcadet to become, like, super over-leveled, because I don't like being over-leveled. It's actually kind of the opposite of fun in Pokemon. You can be way under-leveled, and that can be unfun, too. It's kind of a challenging thing to balance a game around this. Interestingly enough, too, me and my friend were actually talking, and I think we've both come to the consensus that the reason why this game has not the greatest of performance, it has to do probably with the fact that Pokemon are spawned everywhere in the engine. Which is like... Oh, a Hasty Mint? Wow. A mint? Very cool. Suddenly, from the bushes, boo! Ha! Bet you never saw that coming. Yeah, so, and challenged by Benjamin the student, and he's going to send out Sunkern. Yeah, so like it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, you kind of just understand that like experience share and like the balancing of this whole situation where what levels are your Pokemon going to be at this time and around this time, it's kind of like a fine line, and it's difficult. But when it comes to yes, we're going to switch Pokemon, actually. We're going to switch out straight for Klawf, my new Mon. When it comes to oh, good grief. What was I just talking about? Wow, my brain is just scattered today. Scattered to the four winds. Oh, when it comes to the engine and the performance issues of this game, I actually think it has to do with all the Pokemon being spawned in the world and the engine not being able to handle it, which I'm not saying that as some kind of excuse, but it is, you know, a legitimate fact. Copycat, so you're going to use Rock Smash. My defense fell. Super effective. Your defense fell. Oh, you're definitely getting defeated next next turn then. And my Klawf defeats your Bonsly. Wooper wants to learn to move Slam. No, thank you. Normal moves that have drawbacks are almost, in my opinion, worthless in every sense of the word. I lost? I didn't see that coming at all. But yeah, I'm just going to keep Sharkadet out of the party until all of my Pokemon are reasonably around his level. And then I'll have 3 Mons in my party. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use Sharkadet for a little while before I evolve him, due to the fact that I just think that would be cool. You know, try him out a little bit. He's not going to be any powerful because he is a Mon with literally a 255 base stat total, which is pretty pathetic. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely pathetic. Compared to his, what, 525 or 5-something base stat total upon evolution, that's a world's difference. Let's just be real here. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm pretty excited and stoked about the game. I think the game is good. I just wish that the little issues here and there that are in this game wouldn't be in the game, because really and truly, you just look at the game and you're like, wow, this game, you just know, looking at the game, how much potential the game has. And it's just something that I think it's lost on some people who just look at it like, well, it shouldn't be the way it is. And I agree with you, but oh well. That being said, let's go ahead and take on this battle. There was that rock wall. There was that Pokemon. Incredible. You know? No. You are challenged by Laura, the artist. Sent out Vivillon. Alright, so we're actually going to switch out for Klawf here. Klawf is going to take some damage, and next turn I'm going to outspeed and then just KO everything. Stun Spore. No. Terrible. Evil. Alright. Let's go with Rock Tomb, Rock Throw. Rock Tomb is clearly better. Light Screen. Wow, this is something else, isn't it? Alright, Rock Tomb. Struggle Bug, this should. Yeah, that did way more than I wanted it to. Anger Shell. I don't like that. I think that's silly. How it pops up every time like that. Rock Tomb, that should be a one-hit KO. Perfect. I don't even know if Vivillon is a bug flying. I would guess. Alright, Laura, you got defeated. I think losing to you has calmed me down. Pokédex entry has been completed. Well, not really completed, but my Pokédex has been updated. Alright, so we're still looking for that Stony Cliff Titan, and I think we found him. I was over here wasting time trying to find a Klawf, and are we seeing what's all around me? Alright. Let's go ahead and put out you for this. I wonder if the dude is wanting me to go up here. Apparently so. I love the rock type. So when I saw Klawf, I immediately was like, gotta have this Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... Leaf Edge would probably be stronger, but then again, Klawf is a special attacker. Let's just go ahead and Magical Leaf this. Perfecto. Ooh, tons of damage. Does he have Anger Shell? Yes, he does. This might be a little bit tougher than... Well, it depends. If he's gonna... Because I don't have really any other moves that are super effective against him, except for my Klawf has Rock Smash, Block, can no longer escape. Why would you use that? I'm ashamed of you. At least you did some decent damage. Alright, Klawf is scurrying away. Alright, where'd he go? We're going to set as destination. Well, I think that works out just fine. Poor dude. Oh, Rock Smash to the extreme. The Titan Klawf began eating something. The Herba Mystica, I'm betting. Zeke, you found it? And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No Klawf has got any business being that big. Is he gonna be even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves, Zeke. Alrighty. Now we're ready. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Tail Whip. this is looking a little rough. Shelter, let's serve up a helping of defeat. Alright, Shelter used Water Gun. Awesome. Getting this Mon defeated. I used... Yeah, that's awesome. I used Tail Whip specifically for that Leaf Age, because I'd rather use that than Magical Leaf, though I'm almost certain Magical Leaf would do more damage. I'm just weird like that. Alright. Let's go with another Leaf Age. He's about to get buffed up. Here we go. This ability is so awesome. Now, it isn't exactly a Shell Smash, because a Shell Smash sharply raises those stats, but who cares, honestly? Like, the Wild Klawf fainted. Yeah, it's unfortunate you can't really catch the Titans, because I'd rather have a Titan Klawf, especially that big. Amazing. Weasel wants to learn the move Water Gun. Wow. Has to wait till, what, level 48 billion before he can have a water move? Alright. I forgot Tackle and learned Water Gun. Alright, look at my little buddy, coming through like a champ. But these Titan Pokemon are, yeesh, I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. I bet somewhere in here, there's more of that Herba Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. No way! This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. You and Arven found the sweet Herba Mystica. Yes, we actually found one, and it's all thanks to you, Zeke. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that the sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and that it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches, too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now, if I can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Yeah! Yeah! Watcha! Hiya! Here you go. An Arven original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know? As a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges, see? Stony Cliff Titan defeated. Path of Legends. Arr! What's up with that thing? He just comes out of his ball on his own, whenever he wants. Hey now, no, that's not for you. Of course I want to give my sandwich to Koraidon. Hey, I went through all that trouble of making that for you and you just give it away? I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. That's totally fine. Aw, come on. Now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Here, you can have half of mine, but you'd better savor every last bite. Huh? You already ate the whole thing? Koraidon will be able to dash now. Ooh. What? Hey, is it me or has this thing sort of powered up somehow? Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy up everything. Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave all this to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you'd get started on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. Goodbye, Arven. Wave bye. I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. You can come out now. Very interesting. I wonder what's going on there with Arven and what he has hiding in his little brain. Hello, Zeke. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems he will now be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon him. Now you can have Koraidon dash ahead by pressing the left stick, but watch out for trees when dashing at high speeds. If you strike a tree while dashing, Pokemon lurking up among the branches will fall down, allowing you to battle them. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Koraidon, as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path, using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Koraidon for me. Hey, we plan entirely on taking care of Koraidon, as well as the rest of the Pokemon we have on our journey. And I think this is about that time of day, that time of the episode. We all knew it was coming. Thank you for joining me. And if you like my content, please upvote and follow, or like and subscribe, depending on your platform, and keep up to date with all of my content, as well as like, share, comment, anything that you want to do. Join me. I'd be more than pleased to have you by my side, building a wholesome community and enjoying Pokemon Scarlet together. Until next time, may you have a great and glorious day gaming.